You're assuming I'm alive. Now,
I don't even know.
I only interrupt me.
I'm saying that if you...
It's not rude. Let's define rude. Right,
Is this going to be a discussion or are you just going to be...
Well, no, it's not a discussion.
Okay, sorry.
Can I point? Yes. Can I point out what I came out of the pub after having a drink, stood outside because I'm having a cigarette, and it happened to be very loud people shouting went by.
Yeah.
And in response to that, I asked, where are the trans? Because there was a protest about transsexuals and carrying banners about trans. And as a result of me asking that question, which I was hoping to get a response from, I'm getting arrested. Because, not because of anything other than I have no fixed report.
No, because there's an offence that needs to be investigated.
No, but it's very clear you have. What they say is provocative. And what? No, they're arguing for a certain cause, and they're asking for dialogue. If you don't give them dialogue, they will not develop their thought or understand the behaviour of the people. Now, if you're protesting, you're asking for people to argue back. And if you don't allow dialogue, you're quelling the ability for people to understand the view of the people.
You weren't trying to engage with something.
I was quite happy for someone to... But were they trying to engage with people? No, you were literally turned out as I came out for a cigarette. I was having a cigarette. I only came out for a cigarette. I'm gay and it's not homophobic. I said, where are the trannies? That's not homophobic. How is that homophobic? Yeah, but in lots of people's eyes, saying something like a question could assume to be homophobic. I'm a gay man, I have had tranny friends, I was questioning how come there wasn't any transsexuals in the protest. That's not a bad thing to do. That's saying, well hang on, you're protesting for people who aren't even supporting you. I've not said anything horrific. I've asked a question. If people are concerned about protesting without the people that they're protesting for, it makes them question, well, there isn't any transsexuals on their protest. Maybe they don't support you. And in my opinion, and I couldn't say from experience, but transsexuals aren't asking for any more rights. They're asking to be treated as anyone else. And that's why I say. And it's quite disgusting that they are going around shouting and saying whatever they please, and I come out of the pub and say, why are there no transsexuals in your group? And I have to deal with you for so long, and I've had a drink, which makes me even more vulnerable. I'd like my book back, please. There's no reason. I know, but you've checked it. No, but you've checked it. There's no need to hold it any further. Thank you very much.
Are you on your own? You're okay with that?
No, I'm having a drink in the car. I've just had my lunch. Well, no, clearly not, but I trust the pub, but no. I have committed no offence. I have committed no offence, gentlemen and ladies. Can someone tell me the offence I've committed? No, not suspected. He's a witness. He didn't hear me. And even if I said fuck off, you wouldn't go and arrest someone. So the worst I've done is said fuck off, which is a lie, which I didn't say.
That's
No, but suspected with the witness of a police officer.
No, let's just get on with the name check. It does make sense.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that it need not be a name check when I've not committed offence.
You have to do it. Even if you did say, well, that's the offence.
No, but I've not.
Sounds
Yes, but just because I've been. This gives the power of arrest to people who just.
I know, that's why we don't want to arrest you. We've got to do another.
No, but the point is, I've got a witness of an officer here. And he's not speaking out. He's not speaking out. And if you say, "Where are the trannies?" is an offence, you've got a serious problem.
Someone's offended by that, which they
Yes,
are.
but I'm offended by many things. I don't ask people to get arrested by. And he is a witness.
People are different. That's
Yes,
what
but
they
you,
find offensive.
yeah, but you don't arrest someone because someone quite.
Because
well-
like, why we're not doing alarm.
No. If you're on a march, then you're gonna find anyone who disagrees with you offensive. That doesn't make it a criminal offence.
Yeah. People aren't always going to
You know, they're going to be quite extreme if they're on a march, and someone asking them a question, to be honest, is something trying to help them. And I was not trying to cause offence. I was trying to stimulate a thought. Well, actually, if 99% of your march are not transsexual, then are you really supporting the cause? That was simple. That is a simple.
I know.
That is a simple question.
They were offended
No.
by that,
Yes.
and they said,
No,
yeah,
but you would be offended by that because you'd question, am I doing the right thing?
That's why we ask
But
questions. and talk to
that
both
doesn't
parties.
make it a criminal offence. Offending someone because they've misthought their...
It's the words you used that they didn't like,
Listen.
which can be deemed as an offence, which has been explained several
Well,
times.
that gives the law into the hands of people who decide what's offensive. I find your behaviour very offensive.
Why is that?
Well, because I've done a civil obligation of creating a dialogue between a protest and the public. In that, a protest is looking for people to try and dialogue with them. If you prevent that dialogue, then they will continue on a path that maybe is not supporting the general public good. Now, so therefore I find your continued oppression of my right to argue with a protest who go around shouting, okay, as offensive.
We're just doing that.
Well, if you know that, you know you're in the wrong.
Just doing that.
And this is this is my witness. He's keeping quiet.
I heard you say what they said.
No, did you hear me say fuck off? No.
The other part I did.
You heard me say, where are the trannies? And did you think that was meant in a very offensive way?
Wait, you said it.
Who's that?
Aggressively code and
Aggressive?
it looked like the both things were trying to get a reaction.
Yes, I wanted them to answer, where are the trannies?
The word tranny is offensive to them.
Well, you know, the word gay is offensive to me because I'm a gay man. It doesn't mean I get everyone arrested who calls me gay.
Which is why you're not under arrest.
Well, and I hope you understand that as a protest, you should expect some kind of reaction and dialogue, and you should expect the public to say something in return. Now, they're shouting something, a member of the public is shouting something. Both are technically on the edge of the law, but because it's a protest, it should be allowed, as long as it doesn't get violent.
If they were shouting and swearing, then obviously you would challenge that.
Yes, but I wasn't. No, they were shouting. You didn't challenge
No
it.
swearing, except
No, and I
that's worse.
wasn't swearing
No,
either.
I'm saying
But the leader of that march was saying fuck.
I didn't quite hear, I didn't hear that.
The leader of the march was carrying a banner saying fuck. Well, it's not okay.
I'm saying
Now,
this moment.
protesters and marchers are going to get very excitable and use swear words. They're going to use words because it's part of the idea. Now, if marchers are not allowed to peacefully create quite a hullabaloo, you know, you're causing a suppression of the ability to create a democracy where people argue and...
Well, we just go around
No,
in
it's
circles
not.
in a minute, aren't we?
No, I'm not going round in circles. I'm explaining to you exactly what a protest is, exactly how the public should respond. And you have decided that the lone person who came out of the pub and said, hang on, what you're doing, should be arrested. Now, I don't think they should be arrested, although they caused me offence.
Look,
Yes.
Richard, we are checked you out, everything's clear, so
Right.
you don't have no more issues.
Right.
A report's going to have to go on for this incident,
Yes.
putting your side and their side across
Yes.
on this report, and then it's going to be closed.
Right. And
Okay.
I ask you to consider just taking the word of people makes me feel, you know, you're going to arrest me very easily because of my situation,
You could have,
and that is punishment. And learn. Good night.
Richard, if we did take their word
You
for it,
would punish me.
if you did take their word for it, we
You'd
could
have-
have arrested. We could have
You would
arrested
have
you.
punished me.
But listen,
Learn.
no, but listen. Don't tell us to learn. We have learned because you're not being arrested.
Yeah, but I've spent half an hour having to plead
waste the police
for you
time.
to have sense,
You don't have to
and you haven't
plead.
had sense. Good night.
It's an investigation, Richard.
Bye.
Are you part of the protest today?
No, I just come here. I come to London every week and I film whatever I see going on. So can you ask me one question?
No.
How is that a criminal offence to say where are the trannies? How is it?
I'm not going to answer because you just had the whole conversation.
And he was a gay man anyway, so it's a bit silly, isn't it? Come on.
So if I say something offensive about women, is that okay because I'm a woman? No.
It seems like an awful waste of police time, though, doesn't it?
I agree, but people have called us and said, can you please help me, please deal with this? We've dealt with it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.